Well, hello folks, I hope you can hear me. Yes, I do have my iPhone sort of bit away from me, and I'm going to see if I can bring it a little closer. Yeah. So you can hear me better. Yes. There we go. I hope you're all having a lovely day, but in New Zealand, and yes, we are going to be talking about facial recognition on this blog. I know I'm unable to show you articles, but I can leave a link down there below so you can go and see it yourself. And yes, and I got from One News food stuff trailing use of facial recognition tech. Yep, they are really using that, and they had already started that 2 days ago. And yet, facial recognition technology is going to be used in New Zealand supermarket for the first time in a bid to combat repeated offenders. But it is a move that has the private commissioner concerned. But it should also have us concerned, because to know well, before I'm going to make any conclusion, let's just read what One News has. Foodstuff North Island will be trailing facial recognition in up to 25 Pak'n Safe and New World stores over the next 6 months. Yep, the trial starts tomorrow, and this was Wednesday, 7th February article that was written that. And here, and wait for it folks, we have seen a massive increase in retail crime statistics recently. In the last quarter of last year alone, we saw 4,719 incidents. Foodstuff North Island General Counsel Jordan Benfield says 1/3 of those pronouncing it wrong repeated offenders. Yeah. Well, if they are going to be repeating offenders, they shouldn't be let in the stores in the first place. Well, folks, I am for people having cameras in stores. If there is something stink going around there. But who knows what that footage can be used. Yep. Well, folks, I'm not going to read it through, but there is a link. I am going to leave a link to New Zealand's trading facial recognition tech expansion 7 sharp, and this is the One News YouTube channel, and I am going to leave a link to it so you can go and watch it yourself. And also had made a video about facial recognition back in 2020, May 25th, 2020. I made, and that's when the New Zealand police trial facial recognition without trial clearance. They have run that back in 2020. It's just, of course. And that leads us to China. And China to introduce face scan for their mobile users. And that was back in December 1st, 2019. That was almost 5 years ago, folks. So they already have that. and that's through mobile, of mobile phone users. And yet, I heard that, if you actually got like a camera on your laptop, your smartphone, or even your tablet, they're probably actually even recording you. Yeah, so folks, I heard Funky Prepper had talked about it as well. Yes, I am mentioning about that guy because he knows what he's talking about. Of course, China is using facial recognition because they have the social credit system in place. Yes. And that's why, and they're widespread, folks. And of course, the passenger scans his face after having his train ticket automatically scanned for check-ins. And and of course, when your social credit is low, you ain't going to be getting on that train. I've been speaking about social credit systems probably before I even heard about it. Even before the COVID pandemic, even before that. Of course, they're trying to get that in place. And they only try it in supermarkets, but it could go beyond supermarkets. The police been trialing it, and now supermarkets are trialing it as well. So folks, that's why I'm speaking about it. Because we need to protect our privacies and that, and I'm also probably being watched through my mobile phone. Yes. And especially if you have a laptop and you have a camera, that's probably watching you as well. And a good question, and what can we do about it? Also, have a wide internet, because with Wi-Fi and that, they can be hacked. Anything that's wireless can be hacked. Like through smart meters, smartphones, and that. So anything that's wireless, can be hacked. So that's why we're having a wide internet. Because if you don't have anything wireless, they can't be hacked. So folks, we can't let them get that far with facial recognition, because if other shops or even cities starts trialing that, because for the digital currency, the social credit system, facial recognition is going to be in place before that. For the digital currency and the social credit system to take place. So folks, we are going to really need to find a way, folks, and I don't always have the solution, so that's why we always need to talk with each other and have a conversation, because so we can have solutions and have our privacies protected though. But yes, there are going to be people saying that, well, if you got nothing to hide, you shouldn't worry about it. Well, if we get that, tell to the person and say, I don't want to have anything to do with you, go away. Go away. I don't want to have anything to do with you. Especially if that person's going to say that to us, tell them to go away. I don't want to have anything to do with you. Because we just want to live our lives. And Yeah, I'm not against technology. I am for technology, but we want to use technology that's going to benefit us, not enslave us, because that become carbon credits, folks. Carbon credits. Cause when they see they could be pointing cameras near the fridges and that, where they keep the meat cool and that, and if you've been having too big a carbon footprint, they ain't gonna let you buy the meat. Yeah. So if they do go far with that, folks, yeah. So folks, we gotta say no to it. Don't acquiesce to their digital agenda though, because without digital ID, they can't get the world government in place. They can't. They're going to be having a difficult time controlling us. And that's why they want the digital currency in, and that's why they want the facial recognition in as well. They want the social credit system in, so they can control us and track our carbon footprint. Yeah. And that's why we have to do our best that we can try to end that ridiculous climate narrative, that man-made climate narrative. Yes, that. We have to end it. Because we're going to get steamrolled. Well, folks, that's all I got to say. I hope you got something out of the videos. Out of this video, I will have the link down there below so you can go and see it yourself. And yes, also I did talk about facial recognition and dystopian future in New Zealand. And that was 4 years ago. If they really get their way, we are going to be living in a dystopia. And that's all I got to be saying. I'll say, folks, let's talk to each other. Let's have a conversation. Let's share ideas. Let's bring it into practice, so we can bring humankind to the next level. This is Matthew, the Millennial Kiwi, signing off, over and out.